comes now foreign nationals. They want IDs, they want passports. Then I started. Foreign nationals awuzudibana nabo emakhoneni. Foreign national ukulanda ngqo. Babendilanda ngqo e-office babengathumeli muntu. They used to come straight. Listen, you know what? We have 10 Pakistanis who just came and then they need IDs. So on the population register, kukhona abantu uyakhumbula on the bound to, it was a bound to affairs before i-Home Affairs. So kwakukhona i-population system, abantu aba-popularized on the system, but umuntu azange ayazi nokuthi ndikhona kwi-system. And then andithi yachinjwa ngo-1986 kwakubhalwa phansi i-birth certificate. So by the time zifakwa kwi-system kwafakwa amagama abantu even without their knowledge. Kwakuthathwa from the register book eyayingaka kufakwe yonke into i-capture on the system. Uthola ukuthi umulife Paulus, ne? Then there will be all the Mulifes. If this week they're gonna put the Mulifes, they're gonna put the Mulifes. Then the Mukwenas, there whatsoever thing. So we have figure uthi ke ngoko kukhona abo Ali, nabo Dadu, nabo Ntoni. So the moment they figure nabayi 10, how many boys? 5. How many women? 5. Ali on Dasu whatsoever. I'm going back to population register system in a function yawo. Then I check the day, the years, ukuthi okay lo uzalwe nini lo uzalwe nini lo uzalwe nini then the register the birth certificate first. Gamagama engiwathole kuphi kwi-population register. Foreign nationals abamind ukuthi uze engu-Abdul, if wena uthi ungu-Ali uzaba Ali.
Ngithole i-information ngafonela khona ke base beyangitshela ukuthi i-ID yami iboleka imali ebank. Bathi ngikoleta i-19,000.
The man that was married to me cheated with my friend. So what happened was, I had to listen here. I am going to leave you in this house. Then I'll take my children and then I'll go and rent somewhere else. And of which this is what I did. Only my husband knew that I do have other Home Affairs equipment in my house, like a fingerprint pad, like the forms, like what, and then I would make a call that, okay, somebody needs so IDs, so please just take a form, and then no longer the fingerprints. And now when I get home tomorrow morning, I take the forms at work and then I capture everything on the system. All right. So only my husband knew. So he had Arino, okay, listen here. If you don't want to come back home, I'll go straight to the cops. I knew now I was married a foreign national whom I legalized myself. There's no way you can go to the police. Yena edu ora ajutse ngwana ona re listen re na le khontsi ya rona mo mosadi wa ka kenya dintho tsa hae ka ofela mona re di chipets behind the garage, but the police went there, directed them. Broad daylight at Home Affairs was arrested.
This lady made nearly 800,000 rand selling fake South African passports, and it sent her to prison for 12 years. Judith Salome Zuma, a former Home Affairs official, pleaded guilty to more than 1,000 charges linked to corruption, fraud, and immigration violations. Here's how it worked. Between May and June 2021, she processed 192 fraudulent passports for foreign nationals who did not qualify for them. Most were from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and the DRC. She allegedly paid South Africans for their fingerprints and ID details, then used that information to create passports with different photos. To avoid detection, she worked at night, on weekends, and during public holidays. She reportedly charged around 4,000 rand per passport and made between 760,000 rand and 768,000 rand from the scheme. Then everything collapsed. Authorities say she tried to bribe an anti-corruption official with 10,000 rand to make the investigation disappear. Instead, she was arrested in a hawk's sting operation, and now the woman accused of selling South African identities is behind bars. Follow us for more stories like this.
And I would like to apologize to South Africa for everything that I've done wrong.
Yeah.
Being corrupt, legalizing people, engamelanga ukuthi balegalizwe. I was supposed to tell people to go and get proper documents. But because bendifuna la mali, I had to do something that I was not supposed to do. I'm sorry, South Africa. But that does not stop you to say Ngokos Gebengu. You can call me names. I did not apply for the life I lived in my past. It's because of my childhood background. Ndafunga ndathi asoze ndihlupheke xa ndikhula.
The reason why we have March and March today is because of some of the things that you did.